Right, we've got some blown plaster in the corner. So the water's coming in through the back of the wall here. And you can see it's popping this plaster, right? It's kind of sitting part of the wall. What actually happens is that the salts in the wall, or the moisture, get pushed through towards the inside of the house, and it kind of pushes the plaster away from the cement render underneath. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this this bulging plaster, or the blown plaster, and let's get cracking. You can see it comes off really easily. And what you want to make sure is that you get it all off. Right? I normally try and just get the edge of that scraper and into the edges, and when there's quite a bit of resistance, then you know that basically you've got that little bit of plaster off. And then if you run the straight edge over the top, you know that you've kind of got all of the bulge. Right, so here's another little piece here. Let's get that off. There you go. That seems to be good. I normally like to take it off and then leave it for a while, because often what happens is that if that moisture is still coming through, it might take off some more of the plaster. So sometimes if you try and rush this job, you're just going to end up doing it more than once. Here we go. Another little way is if you just tap it, like here you can hear the resonance going through the scraper, the metal scraper. It's a sharp pinging noise, but if you tap on that, for example, you can hear that it's different. So let's just get that off. There we go. This is really trial and error. It is fun doing this. There we go. Can you hear that? That's definitely means that there's more to come off. And if you take off too much, it's not the end of the world. It's not too dark in color behind you, so that's quite encouraging. If the moisture was still really coming through a lot, now I know the other side of this wall has been fixed. I don't know whether it's totally fixed, but time will tell. There we go, just doing a few little taps. Tap test. All seems fine. I've got just a little more wire brush here. Got it from Leroy Merlin. And you can make sure you can really get in there and just take off some of this stuff. Now I'm going to leave this for a while, because if there is any moisture coming through, what you'll see is that it'll push the salts through with it. I think it's the salts anyway, and it gets this kind of like fibrous texture, like little hairs that come out from the wall. And if you're still seeing those, then you know that you haven't fixed the outside, or at least that you've still got water penetrating from the outside towards the inside. There we go. Now we just got to clean up, and that's clearing off the pop plaster.